The iPhone 18 Pro Max is about to surprise more people than Apple probably expected. Hidden inside what looks like a familiar design are subtle upgrades and quiet downgrades that could completely change how we interact with the device. And some of these decisions hint at Apple's next decade of iPhone strategy. What you think is just a smaller notch or a slight camera tweak actually reshapes software behavior, user experience, and even how apps will evolve in the coming years. If you love peeling back the curtain on Apple's quiet moves, things most channels miss entirely, smash that like button, share this video with anyone who still trusts the rumor mill blindly, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the decisions Apple doesn't want you to notice. Let's start with the most talked about change, the dynamic island. Fans expected Apple to finally ditch it in favor of a true all-screen experience, but that's not what's happening. Instead, the island is shrinking. But here's the kicker, it's not just cosmetic. Apple is moving the infrared flood illuminator under the display, leaving the dot projector, selfie camera, and infrared camera in a smaller, central island. This careful choreography preserves Face ID performance while hinting at a future where the island could disappear without breaking years of software integrations. Every live activity, timer, or system alert that relies on that little cutout continues working seamlessly. Next, the camera system itself hides a subtle upgrade that almost nobody is talking about. Apple is quietly improving low-light performance and computational photography with new AI-driven algorithms tied directly into the A20 Bionic chip. On paper, the sensors look similar, but in practice, you're getting more accurate night shots, faster portrait rendering, and better real-time HDR. It's a classic Apple move. Make the leap feel incremental, but lock in a huge advantage for developers and creative users. Now, here's a downgrade that might fly under most people's radars, the battery. Apple is slimming down the device to make room for new display tech. And while efficiency gains are real, the actual physical battery capacity has dropped slightly. It's not dramatic day-to-day, but heavy users, gaming, video editing, or tethering will notice subtle differences. And that's deliberate. Apple is banking on software optimization and the new A20 chip to mask this, teaching us that raw battery numbers don't tell the whole story anymore. Finally, there's a behind-the-scenes strategy shift that few are connecting. Apple is now modularly moving components under the display in stages. Face ID, cameras, haptics, each part gets integrated at different times, letting the company control rollout speed, manage cost, and protect the ecosystem. This explains why some rumored all-screen features keep getting delayed. It's not a hardware limitation. It's a software-first strategy disguised as a slow design evolution. When you step back, the iPhone 18 Pro Max isn't just another incremental update. It's a glimpse at Apple's roadmap for the next generation of iPhones, where familiar interactions persist even as the hardware quietly transforms under the hood. Which of these subtle shifts do you think will have the biggest long-term impact? The shrinking dynamic island, AI camera boosts, or battery trade-offs? Drop your thoughts below. I guarantee this conversation will evolve as leaks continue, and some of these small changes might end up defining how we use the iPhone for years to come.